Audio 67 Class 7 নিচের ওয়ার্ড এন্ডিংগুলো ক্লাস টিচার তালে তালে পড়বেন এবং ছাত্রছাত্রীরাও রাইমিং করে করে পড়বে।
Ab, cab, dab, grab, jab, tab, crab, drab.
Ack, back, black, crack, back, quack, rack, sack, snack, stack, tack, strack, whack.
Ad, dad, fad, glad, grad, had, lad, mad, pad, rad, sad, tad.
Egg, bag, brag, drag, flag, gag, hag, jag, lag, nag, rag, sag, snag, tag, wag.
Ale, fail, hail, chail, mail, nail, pale, rail, sail, snail, tail.
Ain, brain, chain, drain, gain, grain, main, pain, plain, rain, stain, strain, train.
Ache, bake, cake, flake, make, rake, take.
Ale, bale, mail, pale, scale, tail, whale.
All, ball, call, fall, hall, mall, small, tall, wall.
Am, ham, jam, slam, spam, yam.
Aim, blame, came, flame, frame, game, lame, name, same, tame.
An, ban, can, fan, man, pan, plan, ran, tan, van.
And, band, bland, brand, grand, hand, land, sand.
Ank, bank, blank, crank, drank, plank, sank, spank, tank, thank, yank.
App, cap, clap, flap, gap, lap, map, nap, rap, sap, slap, scrap, tap.
Ba, ta, ka, fa, ja, pa, ska, cigar, guitar.
Ash, bash, cash, crash, dash, flash, gash, hash, mash, rash. Sash, slash, smash, splash, trash.
At, bat, brat, cat, fat, hat, mat, pat, rat, sat, spat, tat, that, vat.
8. Crate, date, gate, great, hate, kate, late, locate, plate, rate, skate, slate, state.
O, claw, draw, flaw, jaw, law, paw, straw, thaw.
A. Away, bay, clay, day, gay, grey, hay, lay, may, okay, pay. Play, way, spray, stay, tray, way.
Eel, deal, heel, meal, reel, seal, steal.
Ear, clear, dear, ear, fear, gear, here, near, rear, tear, appear.
Eat, beat, heat, meet, neat, pleat, sit, treat, wheat.
Ed, bed, ed, fed, fred, led, ned, red, shed, sled, ted, wed.
E, be free, see, tree.
Eel, heel, peel, reel, steal, will.
Eep, creep, deep, keep, peep, seep, sheep, sleep, steep, sweep, weep.
Eat, bit, grit, meat, shit, street.
L, bell, sell, dwell, fell, shell, smell, swell, tell, well, yell.
N, den, hen, men, pen, ten, then, when.
End, bent, sent, dent, lent, sent, spent, went, event.
Est, best, crest, chest, guest, nest, pest, rest, test, vest, west, zest.
Et, bet, get, jet, let, met, net, pet, set, wet, yet.
Ice, dice, ice, lice, mice, nice, price, rice, slice, spice, twice, advice.
Ick, Brick, chick, click, flick, kick, lick, pick, quick, sick, slick, stick, tick, trick, tick, quick.
Id. Did, grid, hid, kid, lid, rid, slid, squid, forward.
I'd. Bride, glide, guide, hide, pride, ride, slide, side, stride, tide, wide, decide.
I. Die, lie, pie, tie.
Ig. Big, dig, fig, gig, pig, rig, twig, wig.
Ite. Bright, flight, fight, fright, height, light, might, night, right side, slight, tight.
Ike. Bike, dike, hike, like, mike, pike, strike.
Isle. File, mile, nile, pile, smile, tile, while.
Ill. Chill, dill, drill, grill, hill, kill, mill, pill, still, skill, spill, still, thrill, will.
In. Bin, chin, fin, in, grin, pin, shin. Sin, skin, spin, thin, twin, tin, win. Begin within.
And. Bind, blind, find, grind, kind, mind, rind, wind.
Ein. Dine, fine, line, mine, nine, pine, shine, spine, vine, wine.
Ing. Bring, cling, fling, king, ping, ring, sing, spring, sting, string, swing, thing, wing, ring.
Ink. Blink, drink, ink, link, pink. Rink, shrink, sink. Stink, think, wink.
Ip. Chip, clip, dip, drip, flip, grip, hip, rip, ship, skip, sip, slip, tip, trip, whip.
Ish. Dish, fish, wish.
It. Bit, fit, hit, it, kit, knit, lit, mit, pit, quit, sit, skit, spit, split, wit, admit.
Ite. Bite, kite, sight, right.
I. Cry, dry, fly, fry, guy, my, shy, sky, sly, spy, try, why.
Oat. Boat, coat, float, goat. Moat, oat, throat.
Uck. Block, clock, duck, flock, knock, lock, mock, rock, shock, sock.
Ugg. Bug, dug, fug, frog, hug, jug, lug, smug.
Oil. Ball, brawl, fall, oil, soil, spoil, tall.
Oak. Oak, broke, choke, coke, joke, poke, smoke, spoke, troke.
Ooh. Boo, moo, too, zoo.
Ood. Good, hood, ood, stood.
Ook. Book, brook, cook, crook, hook, look, nook, shook, took.
Ool. Cool, drool, fool, pool, school, stool, tool.
Boom, bloom, broom, doom, gloom, loom, room, zoom.
Un. Moon, noon, soon, spoon.
Up. Bop, chop, cop, crop, top, flop, hop, mop, shop, slop, stop, top.
Or. Bo, cho, ko, o, mo, o, score, shore. Snore, saw, startle, oh, before ignore, explode.
On. Born, corn, horn, scorn, thorn, torn, forlorn.
Ot. Blot, cot, clot, jot, got, jot, hot, not, lot, not, plot, pot, rot, shot, spot. Tot, trot, faggot.
Ought. Bought, brought, fought, ought, thought, thought.
O. Blow, bow, crow, flow, glow, grow, no, row, show, slow, snow, throw.
Ow. Cow, bow, brow, how, now, plow, wow.
Own. Crown, brown, clown, down, drown, gown, town.
Ox. Box, fox, ox.
Oi. Boy, coy, joy, ploy, roy, soy, toy.
Uck. Buck, chuck, cluck, duck, luck, pluck, puck, struck, stuck, suck, truck, tuck.
Ugg. Bug, chug, drug, dug, hug, jug, lug, mug, plug, rug, shrug, slug, snug.
Chum, drum, glum, gum, hum, plum, strum, sum, swum, yum.
Ump. Bump, clump, dump, hump, jump, lump, plump, pump, rump, slump, stump, thump.
Bun, gun, nun, run, sun.
Unk. Bunk, chunk, clunk, drunk, dunk, flunk, hunk, junk, punk, shrunk, skunk, sunk.
Us. Bus plus us.
Ust. Bust, dust, gust, must, rust, trust.
O. Boat, coat, float, oat, throat.
Ock. Block, clock, dock, flock, knock, lock, mock, rock, shock, suck.
Og. Bog, dog, fog, frog, hot, jog, log, smog.
Well. Boil, broil, foil, well, soil, spoil, toil.
Oak. Awoke, broke, choke, coke, joke, poke, smoke, spoke, stroke.
Ud. Good, hood, ud, stood.
Ook. Book, brook, cook, crook, hook, look, nook, shook, took.
Ool. Cool, drool, full, pull, school, stool, tool.
Boom, bloom, broom, doom, gloom, loom, room, zoom.
Op. Bop, chop, cop, crop, drop, flop, hop, mop, shop, slop, stop, top.
Or. Bore, chore, call, or, more, or, score, shore, snore, saw, store, chore, roar. Before, ignore, explore.
Un. Bone, corn, hone, scone, thorn, ton, verlearn.
Ot. Blot, cot, clot, jot, god, jot. Hot, not, lot, not, plot, pot, rot. Shot, spot, tot, trot, forgot.
Ought. Bought, brought, fought, ought, sought, thought.
O. As in blow, bow, crow, flow, glow, grow, no, row, show, slow, snow, throw.
Ow. As in cow, bow, brow, how now, plow, wow.
Ow. As in crown, brown, clown, down, drown, ground, town. Audio 68. Intonation বোঝার জন্য নিচের কনভারসেশনটি শুনুন.
Would you like tea? Would you like tea? How's that?
Audio 69. উপরের কনভারসেশনে রিমা যে কথাগুলো বলেছে তা লক্ষ্য করুন. রিমা 3 বারই একই শব্দ ব্যবহার করেছে, কিন্তু তার ভয়েসের টিউন 3 রকম ছিল, তাই অর্থেরও পরিবর্তন ঘটেছে. আবার লক্ষ্য করুন. Page 186. ইন্টোনেশন বোঝার জন্য নিচের কনভারসেশনটি শুনুন.
Would you like tea? Would you like tea? How's that?
Now listen to the following conversation. What's the time?
Sorry?
What's the time?
Sorry, I have no watch.
Audio 70. Use in statements. 1. A simple statement takes the following tune at the end. Example.
He likes it.
The venticulna.
That's the end of the news.
It's not certain.
The doors are open.
Rima couldn't find her bag.
That's my pen.
Sabia is my friend. 2. When the simple statement takes the rising tune, it will be a question. For example,
He likes it?
they went to Dhaka. 3. If any statement has more than one information, then the last information will take the falling tune and all the previous ones will take rising tune. ধরুন এটাকে যদি এভাবে বলা হতো
I bought a pen, a pencil, and an eraser.
তাহলে মনে হতো এরপর আরও কিছু বলার আছে। আবার যদি তিনটাকে রাইজিং টিউনে বলা হতো তাহলে কেমন হতো?
I bought a pen, a pencil, and an eraser.
তখনও মনে হবে আরও কিছু বলার আছে। সুতরাং ইংলিশ ন্যাচারালি বলার জন্য শেষেরই ফলিং টিউন এবং আগেরগুলো রাইজিং টিউনে বলা প্রয়োজন।
I bought a pen, a pencil, and an eraser.
More examples.
I bought a cup and some nuts.
I bought a cup, some nuts, and some honey.
I bought a cup, some nuts, some honey, and a brush.
I like traveling and eating.
I like traveling, eating, sleeping, and reading.
এটা প্র্যাকটিসের জন্য একটা গেম খেলা যায়। কয়েকজন ফ্রেন্ড মিলে একটি গ্রুপ বানিয়ে গেম খেলতে পারেন। The rules of the game are that each person adds something to the list and he or she must remember what the other people have said. Like,
I went to my grandfather's store and bought an apple.
I went to my grandfather's store and bought an apple and a box.
I went to my grandfather's store and bought an apple, a box, and a cot.
I went to my grandfather's store and bought an apple, a box, a coat, and a doll.
I went to my grandfather's store, bought an apple, a box, a cot, a doll, and an egg.
In questions, 1. Yes or no questions take the rising tune at the end.
Will you go there?
May I see the menu?
Does Nurullah smoke?
Don't you like me? Questions.
Will you go?
Answer. Yes, I will.
Did he study?
No, he didn't.
May I come in?
Yes, come.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Can I be near?
Yes, you can. 2. WH question will take the following tune. Example.
How are you?
How's life?
What did you drink?
Who's done it?
Who's your father?
Why don't you tell me?
When's she coming?
Where does she live?
How can you believe her?
Which is the costlier? Narrative question or WH question. Answer.
Where was it quiet?
In the woods.
What did he drink?
Not wine.
Why did they stop?
To take rest. WH questions. Answers.
What did you eat for dinner?
A chicken curry.
Whom do you want?
Polly.
Whose bag is this?
Mine. WH questions.
How did he spend his holiday?
Statement. He went to London. Yes or no questions.
Will you come?
Statement. Yes, I will. 3. If any question has more one of information than the last information, will take falling tune and all the previous ones will take rising tune. Example.
Are you going to Khulna or Chittagong or Sylhet?
Would you like coffee or tea?
Would you like coffee or milk or tea?
Do you choose red or brown or yellow?
Does he choose red or brown or yellow or blue?
4. Tag questions. In tags, we use falling tunes. Examples.
She couldn't sing, could she?
He doesn't go there. Does he?
They're unhappy, are they?
In commands. In commands, usually we use a falling tune at the end. Example.
Send the letter now.
Pull the bench.
Go there.
Come here at once.
Stop fighting.
Don't go.
Put it there.
Don't post the letter.
Operate the machine.
Go ahead.
Carry on.
In exclamatory sentence or expressions. Exclamatory sentence takes the falling tune at the end. Example.
How beautiful she is.
What a fast car.
Alas, I'm undone.
What a nice nose.
What a lovely surprise.
How fantastic.
How awful.
What a nice car.
How horrible.
Oh dear. Surprising or doubt. Whenever we are surprised or we have some doubt about any particular matter, at that time we use rising tune. Example. Rima watches Bangla movie in Friday morning.
Rima? Friday morning? Bangla movies?
Audio 71. Exercise on intonation. নিচের ইংরেজি বাক্যগুলো সিডি থেকে শুনুন এবং অ্যারো সাইন দিয়ে রাইজিং টিউন, ফলিং টিউন এবং মিক্সড টিউন দেখান। প্রথম 10টি উদাহরণস্বরূপ দেয়া হলো। 1.
Hi.
Hello. 2.
How are you?
I'm fine. 3.
How have you been?
Keeping cool. 4.
How's everything?
Fine and dandy. 5.
How's life?
Kind of cummy. 6.
How's been?
I don't have time to breathe. 7.
Do you have time for coffee?
Not a moment to spare. 8.
Let's go for coffee.
Sorry, next time. 9.
I would like you to meet my friend Taslim.
Hello, Taslim. This is Rupi. 10.
Meet my dad.
Nice to meet you, sir. 11.
Meet my friend Ravi.
How nice to meet you. Or, what a pleasure to meet you. Or, charmed. 12.
How are things? Or, how are things with you?
Crummy. Or, like heaven. 13. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. Cheerio. Goodbye until next time.
Goodbye. See you later. See you real soon. See you tomorrow.
14.
Raining outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. 15.
Tell me what you bought yesterday.
A shirt, a bag, a watch, and a knife. 16.
Don't you see?
17. Get the message. 18.
You know.
19. Understand? 20.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
21. Do you agree? 22.
You're with me, right?
23. Are you with me on this? 24.
No, no.
25. Nope. 26.
No way.
27. I don't think so. 28.
That's not true.
29. You've got it all wrong. 30.
I disagree completely.
31. Pardon me. Or pardon me. 32. Excuse me. Or excuse me. 33.
Hey, you!
34. Are you listening to me? 35.
Do you hear me?
36. You got a minute? 37.
May I have a word with you?
38. Let me be perfectly clear. 39.
Here's bottom line.
40. What's your point? 41.
What are you trying to say?
42. That's beside the point. 43.
Let me repeat myself.
44. How many times do I have to tell you? 45.
May I join you?
46. Is the seat taken? 47.
Do you mind if I join you?
48. Could I get you something to drink? 49.
Let me know if there's anything I can do.
50. I'm here if you need me. 51.
I have the utmost faith in you.
52. Go on, you can do it. 53.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait a moment.
54. Hold your pants on. Wait a bit. 55.
You can't please everybody.
56. Take good care of her. 57.
Don't let it out of your sight.
58. Just between you and me. 59.
Better keep quiet about it.
60. Don't let it out of this room. 61.
I won't tell a soul.
62. I'll take to my grave. 63.
What I was saying.
64. I'm a little absent-minded. I was a little absent-minded. 65.
I have lost my train of thought.
66. I'm in big trouble. I'm in over my head. 67.
I'm dead broke. I'm without money.
68. I'm going nuts. I'm going crazy. 69.
Mind your own business.
70. Don't you know anything? 71.
Are you crazy?
72. Is it nuts? Is it crazy? 73.
Are you out of your mind?
74. Have you lost your mind? 75.
What planet are you from?
76. What are you thinking? 77.
Really?
78. Are you serious? 79.
Unbelievable.
80. Get out of here. 81.
Do you expect me to believe that?
82. You've got to be kidding. 83.
You've got to be kidding me.
84. You must be kidding. 85.
Listen to me.
86. You've got me wrong. 87.
That's not my point.
88. You've got me wrong. 89.
Let me rephrase that.
90. Let me make myself perfectly clear. 91.
Would I lie to you?
92. Why would I lie? 93.
That's the honest to goodness truth.
94. I swear to you. 95.
I swear to God.
96. I give you my word. 97.
Do you speak English?
98. Could you please tell me the time? 99.
Do you have the time?
100. Could I bother you for the time?
BBC World Service. Now, BBC Learning English.
Hello and welcome to Talk About English. I'm Callum Robertson. In today's programme we're going to be looking at the topic of pronunciation. What makes good pronunciation and what is it that native speakers do when they're talking that you can do to make your spoken English more fluent and natural? To discuss these topics I've been joined today by teacher trainer and materials writer Alan Stanton. Hello Alan.
Hello.
When learning a language, there are many things to study and practice, such as vocabulary and grammar, skills like reading, writing and speaking. A key to good speaking is good pronunciation. Alan, first, how important do you think pronunciation is as a language skill, and what do we mean by good pronunciation?
Well, people want to be understood when they speak to others. They don't want their words to be mistaken for other words because they haven't pronounced them very well. I remember here a story, and this is an absolutely true story, about a lady who was visiting London and she wanted to buy a train ticket to Istanbul in Turkey. So she went to Victoria Station to inquire about trains to Turkey, and unfortunately she was sold a ticket to Torquay, which is a town in the southwest of England in completely the opposite direction. Now, there is a difference between Turkey and Torquay.
So good pronunciation is important because you could easily be misunderstood.
Yes, I think good pronunciation has to be clear and comprehensible, not placing a strain on the listener and making your meaning absolutely clear so that you are not misunderstood. But of course, it doesn't have to be a perfect imitation of any particular native speaker accent.
Right, so where do learners, or where should learners start with pronunciation? Because something students often say is the spelling of English is very different from the pronunciation.
We have 26 letters in the alphabet that we use in English, but we have 44 sounds. So the spelling is not always a good guide to the pronunciation. But we can use phonemic symbols, and there are 44 phonemic symbols, one for each sound, and these symbols represent the sounds of words accurately, and it's possible to find out the correct pronunciation of a word by using a dictionary, because after the spelling of the word, the next thing is that word in phonemic symbols, and if you know these symbols, and they're not really difficult to learn, you can find out the pronunciation just by looking in the dictionary. You don't have to ask your teacher.
Now, you mentioned before that students don't need to have a native speaker accent. Is that right?
I think that's right. I mean, there are many acceptable native speaker accents. There's not simply one native speaker accent in English, and providing people's pronunciation is clear and comprehensible, it doesn't matter if they have an accent from their first language. I don't think that's a problem at all. However, I think it's important to understand native speakers whose speech inevitably will be fast and fluent, and this may cause difficulties for learners. And I think it's important to know what native speakers do when they speak, because it helps in comprehension, and it's useful for listening to the radio, for television, for films. Even if you don't actually meet many native speakers face to face, you may well be exposed to lots of native speaker English through electronic media.
So let's have a look now at some of these things that native speakers do when we're speaking. So what's the first one that comes to mind?
One important feature is the weak pronunciation of vowel sounds. For example, the word and is often pronounced n in phrases like fish and chips, and the preposition to is often pronounced as t. If you say, let's go to Cambridge, for example, it just sounds like t.
You almost don't hear it at all. It's so short, and that's, I presume, why they call it weak.
Yes, in fact, there's a name for this weak form. It's called schwa, and the phonemic symbol looks like an upside-down E, and it's very common.
So that's schwa, the weak form, and we'll be hearing some examples of that later on in the programme. But there's another interesting thing about spelling and pronunciation, is that the number of letters in a word is not the same as the number of sounds in a word.
That's right. There are some words, like the word cat, C-A-T, where we can hear every sound that appears in the spelling. 3 letters and 3 sounds. But in contrast, if we take a word such as catch, there are 5 letters, C-A-T-C-H, but there are only 3 sounds, k, a, ch. So therefore 3 phonemic symbols will appear in the dictionary. If we take the past tense of that word, caught, C-A-U-G-H-T, 6 letters, but only 3 sounds, k or t.
So it is important for students to not get too hung up on spelling and be aware that pronunciation and spelling have slightly different rules.
That's absolutely true.
You're listening to Talk About English from the BBC World Service.
Today we're talking about pronunciation with Alan Stanton. We're going to look now at something that's very common in the way that people speak naturally. And we've looked at individual words, but we don't usually speak in individual words, do we, Alan?
No, in writing you can see the gaps between words, but when people are speaking, you can't hear gaps between words. The words are often joined together, so 2 or 3 words may sound like one word. If we take the phrase, I'll say this very slowly to start with, a cup of tea. We have 4 words there, but the normal way to say that is a cup of tea. A cup of tea. And in particular, what is happening there is that cup is joining with the next word, of, or of, because it's the weak form here, to produce cup of. So cup of tea may sound just as if it is one word and not 4 words.
So this is what we call linking here.
It's called linking. It's called linking. And the particular example we've looked at in that phrase, a cup of tea, is a word which ends with a consonant sound, joining to a word which begins with a vowel sound. So cup of becomes cup of tea.
Cup of tea. Now, this is very, very common, this feature, isn't it, Alan? And you can find it in just about any example of native speech. Now, we've got a short section here from a BBC News report which has a number of these linking features in it. We'll look in detail at what these features are shortly, but as you listen to this piece from a news story about traffic problems in a small Russian town, see if you can pick out any of these linkings that are going on. Here's the news report.
By Russian standards, Tashtagol is a tiny little town, just 20,000 people, a few streets and a handful of roads. So you may be surprised to learn that traffic problems here have been causing chaos, not because of cars, but because of cows.
So, Alan, what were some of the linking features that we heard there? Anything you would like to highlight?
Well, I think we can hear the two words is pronounced as isa.
Okay, shall we just have a listen to that?
Tashtagol is a tiny little town.
So, Tashtagol is a tiny little town. Is a, yes. Any others?
Well, I think we can hear a few streets and a handful of roads. We have some linking there.
Okay, let's just have a listen to that little bit.
A few streets and a handful of roads.
So yes, so we had and a handful of roads becomes and a handful of.
That's right.
And one more in there.
Yes, well, twice we heard because of, the weak form of and the sound at the end of because, linking to the word of in its weak form. So we heard because of cars and because of cows.
Okay, let's listen to that.
Not because of cars, but because of cows.
So those examples show mainly linking from a consonant to a weak vowel, but it's not just weak vowels that this linking happens to. It can also happen with strong vowels as well. And we have an example of that here. I wonder if you can pick it up when you listen to it.
Don't forget to switch off the light before you go out.
And let's listen to that one more time.
Don't forget to switch off the light before you go out.
Okay, so what's the linking there, Alan?
Well, when you listen to that, it may sound as if you're hearing a word choff, but of course there's no such word as choff. It's switch off linked together, so switch off the lights.
Okay, so that's a strong form of there.
Yeah. And that reminds me of another absolutely true story about one of my students who said to me one day, Alan, what is a deg? And I said, well, I don't think deg is an English word at all. I've never heard that word. And he said, yes, it's an English word because every morning in the hotel where I'm staying, the waitress says to me, would you like a fried egg?
A fried egg.
Yeah, so it's...
Well, what should that be for those who might not be with us on that?
Well, it's fried and then egg.
Right, so we've linked
They link together, so it's fried egg.
Right, okay. Yes, I've never had a deg myself, but I do like a fried egg.
Better scrambled.
A scrambled egg.
A scrambled egg.
A scrambled egg. So that's consonant to vowel linking, but it's not the only kind of linking there is. There's another example in that sentence that we were listening to about switch off. If you listen to the end, the last two words, there's another kind of linking. Let's listen to that once more.
Don't forget to switch off the light before you go out.
Before you go out. What's happening there, Alan?
Well, we have two words there. We have go and we have out. Now, go ends with a vowel sound and out begins with a vowel sound. Now, to make a smooth transition between the two sounds, there is a linking w sound. So it's not go out. There's no linking there. It's go out, go out. This is called a linking w. There is also another linking sound, which is a linking y sound. If we say see it, see it. There's a linking y. So there are two sounds, linking w and linking y, which make a connection between two vowel sounds, the last vowel sound of one word and the first vowel sound of the next word.
Is that something that students can learn to do?
Well, in a way, students don't really need to learn it in a very conscious way, because as you begin to speak more fluently, it happens automatically by itself. So in fact, you shouldn't really try hard to do it, because it's supposed to be easy and effortless and natural. It's not emphatic, and if you try and do it deliberately, you will emphasize it, and that's completely the wrong idea.
Right. I wonder if you could just give us a few more examples of where this happens.
Yes, I think a good way to remember this is to remember the phrase 3 eggs, where you have a linking y sound, and 2 eggs, where you have a linking w sound, because you get the linking y sound with words ending with sounds such as E or I or I, and you get the linking w sound when the first word ends in O or U or oo or a sound like that.
I'm afraid that's all the time we have today in Talk About English. Alan, before we go, I wonder if you can quickly recap what are the points we've looked at today?
Well, today we looked at weak forms. We looked at the number of letters in a word not being the same as the number of sounds. We looked at the final consonant sound in a word linking to the vowel sound of the next word. And we looked at the final vowel linking to the vowel beginning the next word, as in 2 eggs and 3 eggs.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Thank you.
Well, remember, you can listen to our programmes online and do a range of pronunciation exercises and practice on our website. That's at bbclearningenglish.com. Hope you can join us next time for more Talk About English. Goodbye.
Enjoyable reading. নিচের রিডিং টেক্সটে প্রথমে শুনুন এবং তারপর জোরে জোরে পড়তে হবে. A motivational speech by Yasir Ahmed Milan. Coordinator, Cyphers Practical Phonetics.
A man with a vision, the managing director of Cyphers, Mohammad Saifur Rahman Khan, an incomparable sacrificing personality, the Deputy Managing Director of Cyphers, Dr. Zahidur Rahman, unwavering channel managers, the discerning managers, charismatic coordinators, enthusiastic and hard-working teachers, intuitive research fellows, meticulous office staffs, and cooperative office attendants. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I'm really thrilled to be with you today because this is a day of getting ready for the better future. But the future is very challenging for every organization. Ours is not an exception, of course. I'd like to quote a famous quotation. This world is very challenging and competitive. Whether you respond to this challenge or not is entirely up to you. If you fail, someone will take your position. After all, success is a goal. Dear participants, we are in this world only to win. Before I start the main part of my presentation, I'd like to tell you our true story. Once, an old woman was fleeing out of fear of a person. The old lady was weak and tired, and she could barely walk because she had a huge luggage with her. A young man approached the old woman and told, "Oh, old woman, why are you fleeing?" The lady answered, "Haven't you heard a man named Muhammad attacked this region? He's very rude and merciless." The young man said, "Well, let me help you. Ride on my shoulder and give me your luggage." The old woman did so. At the time of departure, the old lady said, "Who are you, young man? You have been so kind to me." The young man replied, "I am the one, Muhammad, for whom you are fleeing." The lady said, "You are not a bad person as others said. People misunderstand you. Please forgive me. I want to be a Muslimah by uttering La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah." Dear audience, we all have to learn from this true story. Well, now, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Muhammad Yasir. My nickname is Milan. I'm 32 years old. I was born in Borguna district in 1975. I passed SSC exam in 1992 and HSC in 1994. I secured board stand marks and was awarded by the then Prime Minister of Bangladesh. I did my BBA and MBA from Dhaka University. I stood first in my MBA exam. In 2005, I joined United International University as a lecturer in the Department of BBA. In 2006, I joined DIIT as the coordinator and head of the BBA department. At the end of 2006, I joined Cyphers and worked there as a coordinator of Phonetics course. I'm doing my MA in English ELT program in Eastern University now. And at last, I'm with you to drive your dream institute, Cyphers, to make it the largest educational institute of the country. Besides, I'm a professional writer on English language. I like to take challenge. I enjoy learning new things, no matter from whom I'm learning. I respect honest people and like to lead honest life. I hate backbiting. I hate inactive young people. Dear audience, we attitude is the key to success. Like we are the members of this institute. It is our organization. We will do this. We are the best, not I'm the best. We will succeed, etc. Dear colleagues, if we work very hard, the consequence will be only one thing: success. So we need concerted effort, not divided one. Vision is a must for everybody, for every organization. We have this. We will be the largest educational institution of the country by 2010, inshallah. Today's Cyphers is larger than yesterday's one. If the organization grows, we'll be benefited by it. Believe it or not, there is no free lunch in the world. This present world, even the world hereafter, is a game of give and take. Dear teachers, we are the models to our students. We are their guides. If we be the real devotee to our profession, will not be forgotten, for sure. I mentioned the name of Saifur Rahman Khan, our Honorable Managing Director. I call him a man with a vision. I'm not comparable to him, but I have a vision too. Do you know why he took me in this position? I think it is $1 million question to you, to all of you. MD Sir took me by knowing my vision. I must share my vision with you too. All the children will learn BBC Standard English in terms of pronunciation by 2015, inshallah. Dear participants, I'm not the only course coordinator here, like others. I will be responsible for targeting and achieving. I'll set vision and materialize it. And of course, it is not possible for anybody to do this alone. We all will do this together. It is a bit rude to say, but it is a big truth. We are working here firstly for bread and then for nobility. We need money to survive. The organization will give you money. Please make it rich. It's my promise to you, you will enjoy working here. Problems will be converted into opportunity. The door is always open for sharing. I'm very crazy at success. Don't allow any organization to surpass us. This idea should be as simple as water. You, me, everyone is responsible and representing ciphers, not a special course. IELTS, BBA are our identity. Other courses are our diversity. When you will give your visiting card to anyone outside, of course, you will not say this card is only for spoken English, for phonetics, etc. Every course is your course. We will have many other courses like basic writing and grammar, kids English, advanced phonetics, basic mathematics, English for teachers, news presentation, etc. The more courses we will have, the stronger we will be. Dear participants, you know SSC exam is very near. We will launch 2 courses very soon, SSC Crash Course and HSC Crash Course. Our target is 8,000 students for this program. Please inform your students, relatives about it. Our main slogan will be, Ciphers guarantees your success in English. We'll give you a card called Friends and Family Card. We'll tell the marketing strategies. The managers will inform you about this. We are going to do this for the first time. Please make it a success. Dear teachers, we have to always try to improve our knowledge. We have to study a lot. We have to make research to give the best output. One thing is always true: survival of the fittest. Be unparalleled. You will be, I promise, a successful personality. I'll request you to read a book. It's my favorite one. The name of the book is You Can Win by Shipker. You will love this to read. This will motivate you to be the best person of the world. Dear participants, solution in sharing, not in creating problems. From today, MDSA and you have given me the responsibility. I'll try my best to perform it. I'll seek your help and cooperation. I'm very friendly in nature. Let's work together to materialize our vision. From Saturday next, we'll start our training program for the teachers and staffs. We'll train you to be smart presenters. This is my promise to you again. You will get any sort of help from us. Dear participants, from today, we'll follow our strategy to inform other people about our organization. Everyone, including our MDSA, will inform at least 10 people about our institute, about our courses, and about our seminars. We will tell those 10 people to bring another 10 people. If we are 100 here, in 1 week, we will be able to inform about 8,000 people per month. Please tell your students this technique. We need students. There is no other alternative. I'll not lengthen my speech. From today, I'm yours, will be yours. You will get me beside you whenever you need help of any sort. I'll share with you, care for you, and of course we'll pray for you. Let's not look back. Let's run for success. Let's be bold to take the challenges of others. Let's give our concerted effort to make your and from today our ciphers an exceptional one, nationally and internationally. We have no time to spare. Take care about your health and, of course, the teachers about your voice, because your voice is your asset. Believe me, success is waiting for us. And I finally believe, যদি লক্ষ্য থাকে অটুট, বিশ্বাস হৃদয়ে, হবে হবেই দেখা, দেখা হবে বিজয়. I'd like to conclude here. Please excuse me if I said something unexpected. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Audio 75. Tongue twisters for your fluency. 1. A lusty lady loved a lawyer and longed to lure him from his laboratory. 2. One meals we find two legs behind, and two we find before. We stand behind before we find what those behind before. 3. 1 was a racehorse, 2 was 1 2. When 1 won one race, 2 won 2. 4. Pick a partner and practice passing, for if you pass proficiently, perhaps you'll play professionally. Audio 76. Class 8. Homonyms. Homonyms are words which are pronounced or spelled the same but have different meanings. So, homonyms include both homophones and homographs. British homonyms with the letter A.
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 Oil.
Oil.
Air.
Air.
Air. Oil.
Oil.
Oil. All.
All.
Alter.
Alter.
Arc.
Arc.
Hour.
Hour.
Hour. Aunt.
Aunt.
Ascent.
Ascent.
8.
8.
Away.
Away.
Or.
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 I.
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 Now with the letter B.
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 B. Bail.
Bail. Now with C.
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 C. Cash.
Cash.
Canvas.
Canvas.
Cast.
Cast.
Court.
Court.
Core.
Core.
Cedar.
Cedar.
Seed.
Seed.
Ceiling.
Ceiling.
Cell.
Cell.
Cellar.
Cellar.
Sensor.
Sensor.
Sense.
Sense.
Sense. Cereal.
Cereal.
Chased.
Chased.
Cheap.
Cheap.
Check.
Check. Now with E.
Earn.
Earn.
Ease.
Ease.
You.
You.
You. Use.
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 Now with F.
Fa.
Far.
Feign.
Feign.
Fair.
Fair.
Father.
Father.
Phase.
Phase.
Feet.
Feet.
Few.
Few.
File.
File.
Fill.
Fill.
Find.
Find.
Fur.
Fur.
Flare.
Flare. Now with H.
Hail.
Hail.
Hair.
Hair.
Hall.
Hall.
Heart.
Heart.
Hay.
Hay.
Heed.
Heed.
Heel.
heel,
heel. Here,
here,
high,
high,
higher.
higher,
Him,
him,
hall,
whore,
hoard.
hoard,
Horse,
horse,
hose,
hose,
hold,
hold,
hole.
hole,
Baited,
baited,
ball,
bowl,
band,
bend,
bark.
bark,
Base,
base,
beach,
beach,
bead,
bead,
beat,
beat,
bitter.
bitter,
Bow,
bow,
beer,
beer,
birth,
birth,
bite,
bite,
blue,
blue,
bow,
bore,
bowed,
bowed,
bowl,
bowl,
bow,
bow,
boy,
boy,
break,
break,
breech,
breach,
bread,
bread,
brood,
brood,
bridle,
bridle,
brooch,
brooch,
butt,
but,
choose,
choose,
coral,
coral,
shoe,
shoe,
shoot,
shoot,
sight,
sight,
sight, sighted,
sighted,
clause,
clause,
climb,
climb,
close,
close,
course,
course,
cox,
cox,
kernel,
kernel,
compliment,
compliment,
coo,
coo,
creek,
creek,
seize,
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 cue,
cue,
current,
current,
signet,
signet,
symbol,
symbol,
dam,
dam,
days,
days,
dear,
dear,
diffused,
diffused,
dense,
dense,
floor,
floor,
flawed,
flawed,
flee,
flea,
flew,
flew,
flew, flocks,
fox,
flower,
flower,
fold,
fold,
fall,
fall,
fall, forward,
forward,
fort,
fort,
foul,
foul,
freeze,
freeze,
friar,
friar,
gale,
gale,
gate,
gate,
gaze,
gaze,
zines,
jeans,
guild,
guild,
gnaw,
gnaw,
gourd,
gourd,
gorilla,
gorilla,
grade,
grade,
graze,
graze,
groan,
groan,
gym,
gym,
holy,
holy.
holy,
Now with I,
icon,
icon,
idle,
idle,
in,
in,
iron,
iron,
its,
its. Now with J,
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 jewel,
jewel. With K,
key,
key,
need,
need,
need, kneel,
kneel,
new,
new,
night,
night,
knit,
knit,
knob,
nub,
not,
not,
no,
no. With L,
lax,
lax,
lair,
lair,
lord,
lord,
law,
law,
lays,
lays,
buy,
buy,
due,
do,
die,
die,
tide,
died,
discreet,
discreet,
gin,
gin,
dough,
dough,
dough, draft,
draft,
loan,
loan,
leech,
leech,
lead,
lead,
leak,
leak,
liar,
liar,
lie,
lie,
loo,
loo,
loo, lynx,
lynx,
low,
low,
load,
load. Now, M,
maid,
maid,
male,
male,
main,
main,
maze,
maze,
marshal,
marshal,
mat,
mat,
meat,
meat,
medal,
medal,
meter,
meter,
muse,
muse,
might,
might. Now, with P,
peat,
peat,
pedal,
pedal,
peak,
pick,
peer,
peer,
penned,
penned,
pie,
pie,
picture,
picture,
place,
place,
plain,
plane,
please,
please,
plum,
plum. Now, with S,
saw,
saw,
seen,
seen,
see,
see,
seam,
seam,
seize,
seize,
seize, so,
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 shake,
shake,
shear,
shear,
shore,
shore,
side,
side,
size,
size. Now with T,
through,
through,
thrown,
thrown,
time,
time,
tick,
tick,
tide,
tide,
two,
two,
two, toad,
toad,
toe,
toe,
told,
told,
troop,
troop,
mince,
mince,
mind,
mind,
moan,
moan,
moat,
mode,
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 mona,
mona,
mood,
mood,
more,
more,
moose,
moose,
mourn,
morn,
morning,
morning,
muscle,
muscle,
mustard,
mustard,
navel,
navel,
nay,
nay,
nay, none,
none,
oh,
oh,
oh, one,
one,
pole,
pole,
paw,
paw,
paw, praise,
praise,
praise, pray,
pray,
presence,
presents,
prize,
prize,
prince,
prince,
principle,
principle,
profit,
prophet,
program,
program,
rack,
rack,
rain,
rain,
rain, raise,
raise,
raise, wrap,
wrap,
wrapping,
wrapping,
wrapped,
wrapped,
wrapped, ray,
ray,
red,
red,
read,
read,
sink,
sink,
slate,
slate,
sleigh,
sleigh,
sleighs,
sleighs,
slow,
slow,
saw,
saw,
sword,
sword,
soul,
soul,
some,
some,
sun,
sun,
sue,
sue,
sort,
sort,
spade,
spade,
stayed,
stayed,
stare,
stare,
stake,
stake,
stationary,
stationery,
steel,
steel,
sticks,
sticks,
style,
style,
veil,
veil,
veil, vein,
vein,
vein, vile,
vile,
wade,
wade,
whale,
whale,
whales,
Wales,
Wales. Waste,
waste,
wait,
wait,
want,
want,
or,
where,
warn,
warn,
what,
what,
wax,
wax,
way,
way,
we,
wid,
wick,
week,
will,
will,
out,
out, over,
pale,
pale,
pain,
pain,
pair,
pair,
palate,
palate,
patience,
patience,
pause,
pause,
pea,
pea,
peace,
peace,
peel,
peel,
pearl,
pearl,
peas,
peas,
real, reek,
rest,
wretch,
wretch,
review, row, right, ring, road, row,
roll,
root, rose, wrote, rough, rung, rye, story, straight, sweet,
sort,
tar,
tax,
tail, talk, tear, taught, tea, team, tease, tense, turn, there, weather, weave, where, which, while, wine, wind, wild,
world,
word, why, wise, wood, yoke, your,
Audio 77. The first letter or letters is or are usually sounded as
initial letters sounded as. Examples: PH, photo,
GH or GU, ghost, guest,
WH, whole, who, why,
CH, character,
QU, quick,
PN or KN, pneumonia, knowledge,
WR, right,
RH, rhythm,
SHCPS, shine, chalet, sugar,
EA, eat,
enjoy,
any,
AU, aunt, automatic,
HO, honor,
AUOA, author,
A or O, awake, official,
EARIR, early, ick,
OA or oath, open,
EY, either, eyelash,
EU, Euro, Europe, Euro. Audio 78. Silent letters. Here is a list of common letters combinations with silent letters. This list contains most of the silent letters that give English as second language students difficulties. Silent B. B is not pronounced when following M at the end of a word.
climb,
Cram,
dumb,
comb. Silent C. C is not pronounced in the ending SCLE.
muscle,
Silent D. D is not pronounced in the following common words:
handkerchief,
sandwich.
Wednesday,
Silence E. E is not pronounced at the end of words and usually makes the vowel long.
hope,
Drive,
gave,
right.
sight,
Silent G. G is not often pronounced when followed by an N.
champagne,
Foreign,
sign,
feign. Silent GH. GH is not pronounced before T and at the end of many words.
thought,
Through,
daughter,
light,
might,
right.
fight,
Way. Silent H. H is not pronounced when following W. Some speakers whisper the H before the W.
what,
Who,
when,
where,
whether,
why. Silent H. H is not pronounced at the beginning of many words. Use the article an with unvoiced H. Here are some of the most common:
hour,
honest,
honor, air,
herb. Pronounced H. H is pronounced at the beginning of these common words. Use the article a with voiced H.
hill,
History,
height,
happy.
hangover,
Silent K. K is not pronounced when followed by N at the beginning of a word.
knife,
Knee,
no,
knock.
knowledge,
Silent L. L is often not pronounced before L, D, F, M, K.
calm,
Half,
salmon,
talk,
balk,
rude.
should,
Silent N. N is not pronounced following M at the end of the word.
autumn,
Hymn. Silent P. P is not pronounced at the beginning of many words using the suffix PSYCH and PNEU.
psychiatrist,
Pneumonia.
psychotherapy,
Psychotic. Silent S. S is not pronounced before L in the following words:
island,
Isle. Silent T. T is not pronounced in these common words:
castle,
Christmas,
fasten,
listen,
often,
whistle.
thistle,
Silent U. U is not pronounced before after G and before a vowel.
guess,
Guidance,
guitar,
guess. Silent W. W is not pronounced at the beginning of a word following by an R.
rap,
Right.
wrong,
Silent W. W is not pronounced with these three pronouns:
who,
whose,
whom,